This is your Infoderm. Your Infoderm, this basically is a 5-in-1 machine. Basically is what this is. It's a 5-in-1 machine. Or maybe it may be a 7-in-1 because we have the vacuum in here as well. Okay, so the Infoderm is where you use the Tesla. Basically what a Tesla is, a high frequency. This is what a high frequency looks like. You have a holder which holds the different portions of which part of the machine, which part of the fascia that you're going to use, or which part of the machine or device that you're going to use, and it clips in very easily for you to use that part. This is the Tesla part. This is the Infoderm. This is where the electricity. This is where the high frequency goes. Okay, so you have your holder here and your cord. This is where it is controlled. You have your electrode. This is your glass electrode. This is what it looks like. They have many different sizes. They have a smaller one that goes around the nose area, and they have a big one to go around the face area, and they have the comb where you can actually high frequency your hair. What it does is it stimulates the hair follicles. Okay, so there are different sizes. So this is not a standard size. Okay, so this is a glass electrode. However, please do not immerse this into any water because it will kill the glass electrode. It is to be washed with soap and water in a downward manner in the sink. The metal should never touch the water. This is what controls the high frequency for the electricity to come through the holder for the electricity to transfer over to the client. Okay, so this is the glass electrode. So this is where it slips into the hole. This is for the Infoderm. This is for the high frequency, and I'm going to use this on her face today. This portion of the machine, this is the rotary derm. This basically is for the rotary brush. This is the holder for the rotary brush. This is a brush. Let me explain to you about the rotary brush. It is a type of exfoliation. However, so if you do a facial on a client, you do not double exfoliate their skin. That means you're over activating their skin, and it takes twice as long for the skin to heal. So if you use the rotary brush with a cleanser, you have now cleansed the skin and exfoliated the skin at the same time. So after that, you don't need to do another exfoliation. Unless it's very imperative that the client asks for it, then you would do so. However, before you do that, you make sure that the client has signed off on the consent form stating that it was okay, because it covers you as a license. Because if something happens and they get up and leave, and 2 days later their skin is raw and rashed out, maybe because they over-exfoliate their skin. You can only exfoliate your skin so much in a week. That's why I tell you 2 to 3 times a week is maximum. Maybe 3 times you may be pushing it. Maybe twice a week is good, depending on the type of exfoliation it is. And I'm not talking about that St. Judah. I ain't talking about that St. Ives. That will kill your skin. Please, if anyone in this classroom is using that, please stop using that abrasive stuff. That stuff is too abrasive to the skin. It is horrible. And what it does is it's breaking up the tissues in your skin, and it breaks it down. So the more you use the St. Ives, the more it's breaking down the tissue, the more it breaks down the elasticity in your skin. And the more it takes it longer for the elasticity and the collagen to reproduce itself. That's why you need to stop using St. Ives. All right, class 101. Okay, and I know it's good to some of you guys. Rotary brush. This is the clip to the rotary brush. This is the holder. So I'm going to clip, and I'm getting ready to actually use the rotary brush because I'm getting ready to cleanse and exfoliate her skin at the same time. So what I'm going to do now is I clip my rotary brush. Can I get another bowl of water? Okay, one of my classmates give me another.